How to plant apples. Malang so fast fruit for beginners. Apples or Malus domestica is one type of fruit derived from the genus Malus and entered in the family Rosaceae. The apple comes from West Asia that has been cultivated in Indonesia in 1934. Apple plants can grow well in the highlands with altitudes of about 900 to 1200 meters above sea level with rainfall of about 1000 to 2600 millimeters per year. Apple has many vitamins that are important for the health of the body. One of the famous apples in Indonesia is the unfortunate apple. In this video we will discuss how to cultivate poor apples. 1. Preparation of apple seeds. Malang. Propagation of poor apples can be done in two ways: generative propagation using seeds and vegetative propagation through shoots, grafts and cuttings. Poor apple plants grown through seeds take a long time to bear fruit, while the vegetative way takes a relatively short time to bear fruit. But generally many farmers do a vegetative way because this way is somewhat effective and efficient in the percentage of success rate, and in that way the plant will have seeds with the breeding and of course quickly bear fruit. 2. Preparation of apple cultivation. Land. Malang. The land to be used for poor apple cultivation is cleaned first from the grass and also the existing bushes. Furthermore, the soil on the land is ejected and leveled using a hoe or plow. Poor apple crops are planted using monoculture or single cropping pattern. Next, make a planting hole with the size of planting hole about 50 centimeters times 50 centimeters times 50 centimeters to 1 meter times 1 meter times 1 meter with a spacing of about 3 meters to 3.5 meters by 3.5 meters. Topsoil and lower soil separated, then each until mixed with manure about 20 kilograms. After that the soil is left for about 2 weeks, and before planting, the excavation land is returned according to its origin. 3. Apple cultivation. Malang. Poor apple seedlings that are ready to plant or have been aged about 6 to 7 months and has a height of 80 centimeters to 100 centimeters. Good planting is done when entering the beginning of the rainy season. Sow polybag planting seeds, then enter in the planting hole that has been prepared previously. Fill the seeds to the neck of the roots and then re-solidify the soil around the seedlings. 4. Maintenance of Malang apples. A. Stitching. If there are poor apple seeds that die, do the embroidery immediately by replacing them with new seeds. Stitching is done before the plant is 2 weeks after planting. B. Weeding and pembuba. Weed the weeds or other disturbing plants around the poor apple plant. Along with weeding activities, do pembuba to raise the soil again. C. Pruning. Apple pruning is done since the age of 3 months until the plant can be in the desired shape, or around the age of 4 to 5 years. Trimmed parts of newly planted seeds as high as 80 centimeters, shoots that grow below 60 centimeters, shoots tip of buds, 4 to 6 eyes and fruit stalks, diseased and unproductive branches, branches that complicate bending, and twigs forward/leaves that cover the fruit. D. Fertilization. To increase the availability of soil nutrients, then do the fertilization. Type of fertilizer used in the form of organic fertilizer or manure or inorganic fertilizer. The dose of fertilization in the first and second year is 15 to 30 kilograms of organic fertilizer, urea 100 grams, TSP 50 gram and ZK 20 gram. Dosage for fertilization in third, fourth and fifth years is 25 to 40 kilograms of organic fertilizer, 150 gram urea, TSP 60 gram and ZK fertilizer 40 grams. 5. Harvesting Malang apples. Unfortunate apples can be harvested after the age of 4 to 5 months. or about 114 days, after flowering, depending on the varieties and also the climate. Characteristic of the ripe fruit, that is the maximum size, the aroma smells, the color is bright fresh, and when pressed it sounds sharp. How to harvest unfortunate apples can be done by hand, and harvesting period of poor apples every 6 months. Similarly, the discussion video about how to cultivate apples Malang true to fruit fast and fruitful for beginners. Hopefully the videos we serve are useful. Also watch our next video post. See you later.